welcome to another renovation vlog. I'm just going to do a quick update of everything that we've done so far, the timescale and the plans that we've got for the next few months and the stage that we're currently at. I've been on holiday, I've been in Egypt for a week, so I haven't even been round to the house in a week. Where we last left off was that it was a really hot day and we had an ant infestation and I couldn't really fix the problem because then I had to go on holiday the next day. So I'm just hoping, we did put some ant killer in there, I am just hoping that when I drive around right now, the ants have gone and it hasn't got bigger and we don't have ants crawling all over the house, because I think I would literally cry. And it's another hot day, so I'm kind of panicking that there is going to be ants literally flipping everywhere. We can only drive around and say if there is ants, I'm not dealing with it. I'm locking the doors and I'm going to ring my partner and tell him to come and sort it out, because me and creepy crawlies, big no. What if I walk in and all of the walls are covered in ants? I genuinely do not know what I would do. I'm gonna sell the house. No, I'm not really, but why did these things happen to me? I feel like my life is just a constant series of bad events. Like, who gets ant infestations? And with it being a hot day, like I think today is the hottest day of the year so far, it is probably likely that we've got another ant infestation because they like to come out and they like to breed in hot weather. I'm scared. I'm gonna drive around there now. I feel like I'm putting it off because I'm just sat in my car filming a few videos, but I need to go around there. It takes me around 30 minutes to drive around there. And I swear the whole journey, I'm just gonna be thinking about these ants eating up all of my walls in my living room. Okay, I need to get a grip. I'm gonna let you guys see first because I'm low-key kind of traumatized. I don't wanna look. Okay, let me know. Are there ants crawling around? Oh my god, I was so nervous, but luckily we don't have any live ants. It's just an ant graveyard from the ones that we had to sadly previously kill the last time. As a vegan, I should not be admitting that. But at the end of the day, we didn't want an ant infestation. Yeah, there's no live ants, just a lot of dead ants that we're gonna have to clean up. I'm still worried about the nest in the cavity wall and what we can do about it, because I've heard that if you do get ant infestations, they're quite likely to come back every year if you don't kind of remove the actual source, which would be the nest in the cavity wall where the queen ant is like reproducing. There's so many questions that I don't know the answer to. Oh god, there's so many questions that I don't know the answer to. We have our first problem and I'm not sure what it is. I might have to chat GPT this unless anyone knows what it is. I don't remember seeing this before I went on holiday. Just a little recap, before we went to Egypt we had the whole of the upstairs plastered, and I remember, well, my last video was the plastering tour. If anyone can go back and check, did I film that corner and was that there? Or have we developed mould and do we have black mould and damp? I really flipping hope not, because if we do, that means we're going to have to take the entire wall back to brick and replaster it. But it is staring at me and it's looking like it's black mould, which is never good news. But I don't remember seeing that there before we had the plastering done, so I'm just really confused. It's up in that corner over there. It's kind of difficult to show, but there is all of these like black spores, which definitely does look a little bit like black mould. You know what, you guys can answer my questions. What is black mould? Why do I have black mould? Is it caused by damp? How do I get rid of it? Is it possible to get rid of it? Do I need to replaster? Do I need to take the wall back to brick? With a house renovation, it's always 5 steps forward but then 100 steps back. Like, the minute that you think you're getting somewhere with something, it goes wrong and sets you back a few months. That's just really annoying. If that is black mould, I don't understand what has caused it. I really can't tell if it's just a defect in the plaster, but I don't understand what it could be. Could it have just been dirt in the plaster? There seems to be a really similar set of black. I don't know if it looks like mould though, and up there as well. Somebody help, somebody reassure me. Well, be honest with me. I would rather fix the problem now than paint and get everywhere done and have a load of mould in my house. Apart from the black mould situation, everywhere else is looking great. The rooms are super echoey because there's no furniture and we've just had it plastered. We haven't started painting upstairs yet. Obviously, we've been on holiday. I'm never sure if these are still wet patches. I mean, it's been drying for around 2 weeks now. Not really sure how long to leave it. But when we painted downstairs, we'd waited about 8 weeks for it to dry. But I kind of don't want to wait that long this time because we do want to get on with painting, and to me this looks fairly dry. It's just confusing because then you see bits that look kind of damp, but it's been 2 weeks, so surely it wouldn't be damp. I don't know. As you can tell, I know jack shit about renovating a house and I genuinely am just winging it. Anything that I don't know, I just ask Google or put a picture of it into ChatGPT and hope that it can tell me what to do and what the solution is. Hopefully we'll be getting the second fix of the electrics done soon so that we can get this ugly electrics box changed. However, I had my mind set on these specific light switches and plug sockets in bronzed brass by this company called Plank Hardware, and I've been waiting so long for them to come in stock, and they're just not in stock and you can't even pre-order them. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to go for something different, and maybe just to keep costs down, just go for plain white, because I feel like white would match with the walls as well. I mean, I would ideally have brushed bronze and like a nice metal expensive looking finish, but it's just expensive and I'm on a tight budget. So yeah, maybe we'll just go with plain white for now, and I guess we can always change them in the future if we end up wanting to change them to something more expensive. I mean, they did actually contact me about a collaboration, but then nothing kind of came of it. We were speaking back and forth. They were going to send me some free products to use on the house, and then it just never happened. So I'm going to assume that they don't want to work with me. I don't know what it is, but no brand has wanted to work with me throughout this renovation progress, but I would say that my views have been good. Like, I've been getting 8 million views on videos, 1 million views, and all of my videos get really good engagement. Yet nobody wants to work with me. I don't mind, but I just don't quite get it, because I see smaller creators than me working with brands all of the time, and it's like, I put so much effort into my videos, even if it doesn't look like it. I genuinely do. Like, I spend so long recording, so long editing. At the end of the day, I'm vlogging the process to keep a memory and document it, not to make money, so it is what it is. But this is what the front room is looking like. I definitely think we need one more layer of paint, but I think after the last layer of paint, that will be finished. How exciting. And then we can start getting the flooring down, which I think I'm going to go with some kind of laminate. Although people were saying, especially in the kitchen, don't go for laminate because it's not water resistant and it will peel a lot easier. But I'm not sure what the alternatives are. I need to do some research. I've been looking at vinyl, click tiles. I definitely don't want to do real wood just because it's so expensive. If I could afford it, then I probably would. Yeah, my options are currently looking like either laminate or, is it vinyl click tiles that look like laminate but they're more water resistant and waterproof. But I think the prep with vinyl is a lot more difficult. We hadn't really planned on self-leveling. We were just going to put underlay down and then put the flooring on top of that. But I'm not sure that you can do that with vinyl. I think it needs to be 100% flat. So we would need to get some kind of concrete or self-leveling compound, latex, and make everywhere level and even, which is going to be a lot more expensive, a lot more time, effort and labour. So I'm thinking we're just going to go with the cheapest, easiest option just to make life easier. I don't know, it is difficult when you have a whole house that needs doing and you're pretty much doing everything yourself. You do just want to take the easy options, and you do just want to choose the things that are going to cause the least stress. I really hate to admit this because I came into this journey and this process so positive, but I genuinely think this could be one of the worst mistakes that I've ever made. Buying this house, I'm not sure was the right option right now. I'm not sure that I am financially stable enough, emotionally stable enough, definitely not. I just feel like maybe I took on this huge project at the wrong time in my life. There's no going back now, like I've bought it. Yeah, I'm just not feeling very motivated to actually finish it. Every time I walk in, there's just 100 things that need doing. And I'm very, very grateful for what I've achieved, and I'm grateful that I have this house, but it is just, like, I knew this going into it, but when you're actually doing it, it just hits you really hard that, wow, this is such, like, financial pressure. Like, it's really fucking anxiety inducing. Am I going to be able to afford to do this month? Like, can I afford to put the flooring in? Can I afford the kitchen? No, I'm going to have to go with a really cheap kitchen. All of my hair is falling out because I just feel so stressed. We will get there, guys. I'm excited to move in. Anyway, I'm going to leave. I'm not going to do anything today because I'm low-key feeling a little bit depressed, but that's just a little update. I might just upload this video as it is, or maybe we'll incorporate it into a bigger weekly vlog. Not sure yet, haven't decided. Also, it's about 35 degrees outside, which I think isn't helping. Like, it's too hot to flipping do anything. I was actually going to come around and start sanding the stairs again, but I'm dripping in sweat. I like hot weather, but not in the UK. I need a pool, I need the sea. When you have none of that, the hot weather is quite literally hell. Also, this skip is long due an awaited collection because it is overfilling, overspilling, so we need to get that collected ASAP. And I'm not sure that we're going to get a new one put there. We haven't got that much rubbish at the minute, so I think we'll just pile everything up in the front room, which is that room, and then get a skip when we need it, or we'll just run our car to the tip, to be honest, because we've spent way over £1,500 on just skips in the past 6 months. That's crazy. Money adds up so quick. Come back for the next weekly vlog and hopefully we'll have got a lot more shit done.